Hi, I'm Brian. I'm at Rudy Toyota in Golden Valley, Minnesota. Standing right next to me is the TRD Pro, the 2019 model of the Tundra. They're rare, hard to find, and we're very fortunate to have one, and I'm excited to show you why these are so unique and different and sought after. Right here at the front, you've got the very unique and bold Toyota grille. You notice it's got Toyota safety sense sensors all built into it without wrecking the look. That's a great touch. Up here, the vents, the hood scoop up over top, very aggressive. Anybody walking past knows that this truck is really something. LED surrounds on the headlights, LEDs up top headlights, LED down below as well. These are made by Rigid Industries. It's the kind of fog light that you might otherwise add aftermarket. Yeah, don't worry about it, it's already done for you. Coming right around, this truck again is pretty unique. It's a very cool truck. You've got a Fox shocks in here. You've got altered suspension with an increased range of motion on that. Forged aluminum alloy wheels. Yes, forged because they're stronger, they're better, while being very lightweight. Off-road tires, it's got that too. This one is all set to go. You'll notice right here up above, you've got blacked out badges, especially with the white. That contrast is just striking. Predator step tubes, that's an accessory. They don't all come that way. This one does. It's a nice touch. Up here, I'm going to open up the front door. You notice some nice touches here. This is an old school truck, okay? It's a fairly simple layout. It's not overly complex. It's got an old school V8 motor. In fact, 381 horsepower, 401 foot-pounds of torque, 6-speed automatic. It's got plenty of muster under that hood. And that rumble, I think you're going to find, is therapeutic. More on that in just a bit, believe it or not. Back inside, contrast stitching, soft touch materials. You notice on the floor you've got the Tundra TRD Pro mats. They come with the truck. That is a standard thing, kind of an odd thing for Toyota, but hey, it's a special truck. Right here they got the matching stitching with the TRD Pro on the passenger seat. You'll notice you've got your full premium navigation. We'll just take a closer look at it in just a bit. Back here in the back seat, who talks about the back seat, right? Well, this is worth talking about. It's huge. This back seat is class leading. It's like limo quality. And then you notice it continued with the contrast stitching, and you can fold down these seats, or fold up the seats rather. So if you'd like room for that dog crate, you can do that. No worries, there's room inside. Vents, of course, for the back seat. Power outlet, gotta have that too. As we come back around, hey, this back window right here, it comes down. It's a full power window like the other power windows. Toyota still does that. It's kind of our little favorite thing. And why the other guys don't, I have no idea. Right down here, you notice this TRD exhaust. It's a nice touch, a really good look. And by the way, it happens to be a true dual exhaust. True dual, yes, that means 2 catalytic converters and the whole bit, a true dual exhaust. By the way, the sound coming out of that V8 motor is absolutely, it is worth a look for sure. Filled in Tundra back here, nice hitch, 9,200 pounds of tow capacity, and believe it or not, without the off-road suspension, you might even get more on a different model. The tailgate drops nice and easy. This bed is actually the deepest bed in its class. Yes, you can take a 5-gallon bucket, you can set it in there and have room for your tonneau cover to cover it. That's nice, practical. Hey guys, this is how you're going to use a truck. It's all set to go for you. Up here you've got a deck rail system. You can attach tie-down cleats for high tie-downs. Every truck out there's got low tie-downs. Tundra has that too. This, with the high tie-downs though, gives you the higher, more secure attachment spots for those straps to help keep your stuff inside your bed and secure. I'm going to close this up. Notice how easy this is with that gas-assisted shock. Fantastic. There's the other tip of the exhaust I promised earlier. Very well done, Toyota. In here, you'll notice, yes, you got straight up leaf strings, but there's, again, enhanced suspension all right there. Going back a little bit to the front, the brakes, for instance. This is an off-road truck, but something you should know about all Tundras that make them very unique. They have among the largest brakes in the class, but I believe the only truck in the market that's a half-ton that actually has standard 4-piston calipers for better, more solid, even braking. Isn't that what you want, especially in an off-road truck? Coming inside, folks, I promised a simple, old-school truck. There it is. Nice touches. Just to the left of the steering wheel, you'll notice that there are a couple of switches and so forth. Right here, you got a bed light. You've got auto high beams, your rear window switch. As promised, that's a full power window. Let's jump in. Here we are on the inside of the truck. You find it's got the overarching theme is that it's a simple, old school truck. It's very intuitive. It's very easy to use, and it does cover the basics nicely while looking good along the way. So up here you got the moonroof, gotta have that. Auto dimming rearview mirror, home link built in, navigation, plus HD radio, plus XM radio, does run some apps. Climate control, very, very simple. Right up here, big, easy to use buttons, 4-wheel drive transfer case, clicking over as God intended. You've got some power outlet, auxiliary cord, basic shifter for the transmission. Right here you get a nice clean layout for your speedometer and even your MID. It does scroll through to give you the basic information you're looking for. Right down here, you'll notice it is all set up for towing, like I mentioned earlier. It's got a tow haul mode button that adjusts the transmission shifting, and then of course even a trailer brake controller, because for those big trailers, you're going to want that, and it's built in, so you don't have to worry about messing with it later. There you go. This is the TRD Pro. I hope you enjoy, and I truly welcome you to stop in and take a look at the Tundra. I mean, these things are overbuilt, and they're built to last.